halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at 23-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. Once more, it's Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Makes it third and
2. On third and 2, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He may go. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. What a big play there for New England. A gain of 69 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Off the play fake, it's May. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, New England. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but it's very solid return. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple of yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 41, here's second and 8. Jackson looking to throw. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. What a run by Williams. 33 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed.
To throw on 1st down is May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, no, here. Here goes Strike.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. The man is Douglas. It's complete. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, New England.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 40. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 23-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Ready, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
They put Adams in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, L.A.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. It's 2nd down.
Drop 60. Here we go. Warriors, Cowboys team, pioneer.
To the air one more time with Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. Mark says, first down.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Come on.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18, 70 Lions.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster. So it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
2nd and 11.
60 boxes.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught by Cooper. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
Makes the score Rams 14, Patriots 7. Joshua Carty kicking off for the
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Open right side is likely. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That complete to Henderson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
May to the air once more. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. May to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May again. Again, working deep downfield.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Ready, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, 5 years. Mustang 19.
A first down throw for Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 by 60
Now Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Third and long for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needs to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here goes the combo.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready up, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, set.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL? And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Red, go!
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Let's go! Three! Rig alert! Buffalo 18! 70 Ranger! Trap 60! Ready!
Second down, Jackson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On third down, Jackson. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Agnew on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What's that?
Here's May to throw it on first down. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Hey, trip left, nasty. Now here goes throw.
Thrown out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's first and 10. Throwing is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision, That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, New England.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yes, sir.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, question now. They're trying to heat us up. Now, here we go. Sit up. Finish.
Off the play fake, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll try again here, second and 10.
Here we go. Sit up.
Throw again is May. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the Rams' 10-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. A throw on the move is caught.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2. They'll give it to Henderson. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Sit up.
They'll go. Here's May. On the run to the right. Good blocking, and he's in. Great May. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. On the RPO, it's Nakua. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Again, it's Jackson. That's out wide to Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Let's go now. Steady.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, go.
Here's Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. New England's going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
His kick is good.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Yes, sir. Ready, what's that? Hey, five.
Out of the gun, here's May. Pass completed to Douglas. Here's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Working straight downfield. It is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. It's crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy.
May to the air once more. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here we go. One final play. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Agnew on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Expect some pressure now. They may try to hit us up. Now, here we go, set up.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Now, here goes combo. That's crazy.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Back complete to Henderson. And Jackson. Touchdown, Patriots. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A first down throw for Jackson. Rolling right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Here we go.
They run over center with Williams. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. And you look out there and you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win, and that's exactly.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready? 18 Roderick. Look at 19. Look 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's another Rams first down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On the
2nd down and 3. Now it's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's in! Touchdown, L.A.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
That is up. The risk pays off. They come back to win it by 1 here in overtime. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They had to